Did you know that you're celebrating a very important anniversary this year? Well, everyone in Florida is. 2013 marks the 500th anniversary of Ponce de Leon landing on the East Coast. Joanne Magley has more on this year-long celebration in this week's Volusia Here and Now.
While Florida's Native American heritage dates back more than 1,200 years, Spain's claim in 1513 began a new era when Ponce de Leon landed on the East Coast and named this beautiful land La Florida. The Viva Florida 500 is a statewide initiative led by the Florida Department of State. The celebration will take place year-round in 2013, and its many partners, including Volusia County Public Libraries, are planning more than 150 events statewide. Our library system is presenting a one-act play written and directed by Library Support Services Manager Karen Polson. The play, titled The Ultimate Field Trip, offers a glimpse at lesser-known historical and cultural events of the past 5 centuries.
I'm Dr. Eleanor Galt Simmons, and I am the only woman doctor in the Miami area in the 1800s. I treated patients such as Sam S. Lewis, the notorious criminal, and I convinced him to come out of hiding. Another one of my patients was A.J. Rose.
I'm A.J. Rose, the famous defense attorney for John Ashley of the notorious Ashley Gang. I defended him on murder charges against DeSoto Taggart. You can read more about it in the Miami Herald, which this reporter writes for.
I can't wait to meet Doc Webb. He is such a fascinating guy. Do you know he sold mermaids at his store? He also gave away baking powder for free. He even sold a dollar bill for 95 cents. He is such an amazing guy. I can't wait to interview him.
Viva Volusia!
Some of the other 36 characters portrayed by 6 local men and women include Spanish explorer Juan Ortiz, cracker cowboy Bone Mizell, gang leader John Ashley, and drugstore owner Doc Webb. Chelsea Harrison, a library associate, is also one of the actresses in the play and says she hopes people who come out to watch the play will really gain insight into Florida's history.
It's to give them an insight into some of the different characters in Florida's history and to just open their eyes to some of the different historical facts that they may not already know, and to give them a better appreciation for some of our natural local characters.
As part of the Viva 500 celebration, staff and volunteers from Volusia County Public Libraries created quilts with each square representing Florida's rich history and culture.
We came up with the idea with our Viva Florida 500 committee, and from there we got the material and we cut it into squares, and then we distributed those squares of muslin to all the branches, and we had volunteers and library patrons design on it what Florida means to them.
After the 500 squares were collected, volunteers from all of the library branches sewed the squares into the panels. The quilts were on display at the county's Thomas C. Kelly Administration Building in DeLand and will serve as the backdrop for the play. By commemorating Florida's history and heritage, the folks behind Viva Florida 500 hope the initiative will generate new tourism opportunities on a global scale long after this year. For Volusia Here and Now, I'm Joanne Magley.
This play is being performed at local libraries, at DeBerry Hall Historic Site, and at the Museum of Arts and Sciences in Daytona Beach. For a complete list of times and dates, you can visit volusialibrary.org.